Hey gang, give me an update. This is a ton of work. It is a ton of work. There's so many 3D print lines everywhere. There's so much Bondo. I spent the better part of this evening on the cyclotron bumper, and I bondoed the shit out of it. If you remember, this was all funky. There was, well, you can still see there's funkiness there, so, and warbleness here. I have to wait till that dries through, probably another day or so, and have to resand that, possibly rebondo and reprime. Cool thing is, on the top, I filled those in pretty good. If you remember those, like, checks that were going through, I'm letting those checks go through on the inside. I'm not going to bondo those. This is haywire. It's so much work cleaning up this mess because there's tons of paint and primer on top of it, you know, and to get to the problem, it's haywire. Finally, you know, got this piece apart. Started sanding all this down, getting this ready for another coat of primer. When is it enough? When it's like, you know, when are you going to be at a con and some guy's like, I can see your lines, dude. You know, like, I'm worried about that. I don't know why, you know. I can see your lines, 3D printed. But it's a labor of love, right? You keep on pushing forward. So, thought I'd give you another one. I think this is August 19th. I don't know if I can get my phone, my off-brand phone, to tell me that, but I think it's August 19th. And I appreciate you guys tuning in. We're getting this thing together. When is it good enough? You know, this was all checkered. This was all warbly. This was all awful. It looks way better than it did, but I got to go back, wait for this to dry, probably a day and a half, sand this down, possibly rebondo, resand, reprimer. I probably got $30 fucking dollars in primer on this thing at this point. You know, nonetheless, the Bondo, which, you know, it's old. That Bondo's old. But thanks for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys shortly. Really appreciate you guys, all your encouragement. October 1, let's do it. Thanks, guys.